shit, my window doesn't want to roll up. Dang it. What the heck's going on here? Oh, that's all I need. Window problems. Shit. Okay, I'll try it again in a minute. Nothing exciting going on. I just have to run errands, and errands are hard. Running, peopling, adulting, it's all hard. So, right over there, let's see. Wait, it's right here. Right there is Rise Dispensary. So that's where I go to get my medical marijuana, as they call it. And hi, oomph, how are you? But anyway, yeah, I went and got my weed, and I was going to go to Alta Vista, to Walmart. That's another town. I'm in Lynchburg, but there's actually a Walmart right here behind the dispensary. So it makes more sense, instead of driving past my house to go to the Alta Vista Walmart, to just go to this one, since I'm already here. But nobody likes this one. Everybody likes the small one better. But it doesn't look too busy today. But I'm sitting in the parking lot having anxiety about going into Walmart. So I thought I might have a little smoke first and a little chit chat with you guys. But I can't roll up the window. Hold on. That's not good. Last time I couldn't roll this window up, it was an alternator problem. I don't need another alternator problem, but look, my window won't roll up. It starts to come up, and then it just goes down. Stuck for some reason. I'm gonna have to resolve that issue somehow, but let's see. Let's let it rest a minute. Let it rest a minute. So what's everyone up to? I've been struggling the last 2 days with missing Miklos. It might be off the rollers. Hi, James. Hey. I need to get it could be, I guess, maybe there's something stuck. The motor could be going out. What did I do with my reading glasses? I have to have reading glasses so I can read your comment. Oomph and James. Hey. How's everybody? How? Yeah, I've been having a hard time the last couple days crying over Miklos. Ugly crying. I spent one day ugly crying the whole time. Anyway, we should be going to get our new puppy on Sunday. Let me see if I can show her to you. I think I can here. No fancy hairdo. Running errands is horrible. I hate it. It's so stressful. I guess, when you're in that age, when you have kids and, in your 30s and 40s, like running errands, it's a common thing. You have to do it all the time, but I don't just run errands very often anymore. And here she is. Here, let's see if you can see her. There she is. There's our new baby. Yeah, I'm 63 now, and it takes a lot. It's like takes my whole day to go to just to go to Walmart, just to go to a couple stores. It's like my day is over when I'm done. I can't wait to get home. I woke up this morning, wished I could stay curled up in the bed like the hedgehog. Like in winter, I do what I call hedgehogging anyway. I don't go out much. James, you know, I can now. I can actually get my groceries door dashed from Food Lion. And yes, I do that sometimes. But today I need uh mostly I need mouse poison. So that's why I'm going in here to Walmart. I need mouse poison, some shoestrings for my dumpster boots, some new boot strings. Um yeah, non-food items like that. So I'm going to roll a blunt right now and have a little smoke while you know, James, I've thought about it. I would like to have like an outdoor cat. We used to have a barn. We had barn cats. Actually, I think Miklos used to chase them away too. He used to bark at them. He used to bark at those suckers. Oh, I don't need a grinder. I had to buy pre-ground weed. Because they didn't have any really good sales today. So we'll go with Citrus Crush today. This day that I have to get some stuff done. I have some documents I need signed, and I have a friend that's a notary, so I'm gonna try to get together with him. You're feeding the cats so they'll stay. Yeah. Yeah, if I had one that started hanging around, I think I probably would feed it so it would stay. But I really don't want one in the house. I mean, I already have the hedgehog, and the new puppy. So I think that is enough drama in the house. Let's go with Vanilla Backwoods. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. Yeah. She had a bath. This litter's doing really well. There are more puppies available, by the way. They're not all sold yet. If anybody's interested in a very unique, exotic, wonderful breed, they are the Commodores and the Poolies. I mean, there's good about every breed. Every breed has its thing, right? And every dog is good when they're treated well, I think. Except for those human dogs. They get treated well and then they get spoiled and they act like bitches. Anything exciting happening in the in the Everse besides riots and ice. And you guys listen. Hi, Seeger's mom. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody who is here that helped. Yeah, I'm gonna be frozen. Yeah, they're talking about a storm coming here this weekend even, and we did get a little snow. But thank you, everyone who contributed to my Give, Send, Go or my Cash App for the puppy. Um, I believe between the two accounts, I have enough now to make the final payment and pick up our new dog. And then we'll start training. That's the part I'm not so excited about. She's cute. Did you see her, Seeger's mom? I'll show you again, just in case you didn't. And then, I don't know, do you guys want to go in Walmart with me? For a fresh puppy? What? I've been watching them protest too. For a fresh puppy. Awesome. That's what I wanted to know. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I am so appreciative. And that's why I was saying, let's see, we got glare. Can you see her? Say, this is our puppy. Our puppy. And I hope I'm a good steward of our new puppy. They call her Annika, but I don't know. Annika is not a bad name. They're so tiny right now, and they get so big. She won't, though. Her eyes will be hidden, too, eventually. Yeah, I need to clean out the doggy drawer. Miklos has a whole drawer of his own that had his neck scarves and his ponies and his, vest gear, whatever. I need to clean out that drawer. I've been trying to organize my house and get ready for the new puppy to come home, because when I start doing projects, I get stuff everywhere. Like, my house is clean, but it can get messy. Like, it's not nasty, but there's shit everywhere. So not shit, stuff. And it feels crowded when it gets like that. So, poor Miklos, when we lived in the travel trailer, and there, when we would move, we have to pull in the slide. So I put stuff on the couch. Stuff goes on the couch when you travel. So one day, like, we got where we were going, and I pulled out the slide, and we're in the trailer, and he sat, and the couch is full of stuff. So he's looking at the couch. He's just sitting there. He looks at the couch. He looks at me. Looks at the couch. He looks at me. And he wanted to know why there was all this stuff on his couch, because that's where he liked to jump up and look out the window. Like, Mom, what are you thinking? He was such a good boy. Anyway, Annika, we'll call her that for now. She's going to be beautiful. James, you hire someone to clean your house? I can't afford it right now. I'm pinching every penny for this dog, but I did pay, once in a while, I pay my granddaughters to come out and do some stuff for me. But we end up goofing off a lot too whenever they come around. I'm lazy, so I put a paper around my blunt over the cigar wrap, because then you don't have to get it to stick and wait for it to dry. This is quicker. And of course, I've got half a gram on my close. Who's calling me? Ugh. Bill collectors and solicitors. No. Okay, so I heard something about they're wanting to open another like camp, another like alligator Alcatraz type thing in fucking Minneapolis, Minnesota, to lock up the liberals. Hasty blunt tricks and tips. Oh, you get her twice a month. You know, I got worried when my grandpa was up there in age. He was like 96, 97, and he had someone come and clean his house. Like, he didn't clean, but he had somebody come and clean. And when I would go there, I would be like, what is this person doing when they're supposed to be cleaning? Because the house was in order, but like it wasn't clean, like the bathroom especially. And I felt bad because he couldn't see like that. You know, we get older, we can't see all the dirt, so who cares if we can't see it, right? This end is bigger, I think. No, they're about the same. Yeah, I ran out yesterday and I didn't feel like going out. Day before it was snowing. Oh, this tastes good. I can taste the citrus, the lemonine. That's what limonene, is it limonene? That's the terpene that causes me to have more energy and be more creative and get going. Yeah, you know where everything is. I am good. Peace. Cheers. All right, Oomph. We haven't smoked together for a long time. Hey, girl, haven't seen you on YouTube in a while. When are you getting your pup? We're getting the pup. We're getting our new pup on Sunday, if everything goes well. I'll be driving to North Carolina to pick her up. She had to get a round of medicine. And yeah, she should be good to go on Sunday. And I'm thanking everybody truly from the bottom of my heart that contributed to. All right, Seeger's mom, let's go. Let's have a smoke and chat sesh. Why not? Before I try to brave this Walmart. Luckily, I don't need too many things. Sometimes I tend to get lost in the stuff, though. Like, there's too many choices. Kind of feel like the closer it gets to picking up the new puppy, I miss the more the marijuana. Yay, yes. I miss the more I miss Miklos, and maybe I feel like I'm cheating. Oh my God, you're in Florida? One of my kids is still in Florida. I'm trying to get him up here, and I spent a lot of time in Florida. And yeah, the weed game wasn't so great there. My son did get his medical card, so yeah, he's okay with that. But yeah, Washington, Colorado, Oregon, that's where the good stuff is. And you can get it cheap. Here we have a monopoly. In this area, okay, my doctor, you miss flour. Yeah, if I don't have flour, I miss it. We'll do you some oil and settle back. So here's what happened when they opened up Virginia for rec, is that the dispensaries could buy territories. Yeah. So Rise is a West Coast company. Right now he's in Jacksonville. Yeah, in the Duval County Jail, unfortunately. He was living in Yulee, and he lived on what's that island out there? Anyway, yeah, he's in the Jacksonville area. So yeah, so these corporations came in and bought a territory. So in each territory, there's only one name dispensary. So Rise has one here in Lynchburg, and they have one in Danville, and they have one in Salem, and but they're the only dispensary. They're the only one we can buy from. Now in Chesapeake, the Chesapeake area, Virginia Beach, there's a different company that bought that. But they say that they do. Danville's about probably an hour, not too bad. Okay, James. Bye. Don't. Hey. It's not just ladies. Oomph is still in here too. Have a good day, James. Thanks for stopping by. Anyway, so that is rotten. That's a rotten deal. So they purchase a territory so that they can be the only dispenser here, so there's no competition and they can charge whatever they want. And that sucks. But it is what it is, and there's always the street pharmacist now and then to help a girl out for a donation. God, I hate Walmart, guys. Why? It's like we're gonna be left with Walmart and Amazon pretty soon. So, what I was gonna talk about is we cannot let this happen, y'all, with ICE, and they're setting up camps, and what are they gonna do? Start rounding up protesters in the streets and putting them in camps next? Yes. Yes, guys. We can't let it happen. Y'all need to make phone calls. You need to write letters. You need to. This administration is out of freaking control. It's another reason I've been crying for 2 days. And finally, they killed a white woman. And that's what it took for America to get enraged. Yeah. That's what it took. And then they're all not even that enraged because she was a lesbian. So, there's that. Oh my God. It is ridiculous. I thought maybe I should fly to Greenland and see what they're doing, but my passport expired. I let my damn passport expire, y'all. That's how bad I am at adulting. And that passport means everything to me. I don't know. I'm just tempted to go no digital because the news is bad. The news is not good. I lost my best friend this weekend. Oh, Seeger's mom, I'm so sorry. The world is crashing and it sucks. The world is crashing. And some people want to take us to war. It's crazy. Like, he said out of his mouth, y'all, he's no longer concerned with peace because he didn't get the Nobel Peace Prize. Was he ever in line? Was he ever nominated? Was he ever really a person that they were looking at to give the Nobel Peace Prize? Hello? No, he was never concerned with peace. What made him think he could get a peace prize? Never ever was he concerned with peace. He's concerned with his dollars, his dollar. Hey, you guys, I like to watch this podcaster. Her name is Stephanie Sue, Soo, Stephanie Sue. And she has several channels. She has Rotten Mango, she has Twisted Mango, I don't know, but she talks true crime and she covered the Diddy trial. I got a bird staring at me right now, looking like, what you gonna give me? just He just landed and just stopped and stared at me right here. Um anyway, I looked up her worth the other day. She's worth $4 million. She's a podcaster. She's doing all right for herself. Now that doesn't mean she has $4 million fluid cash. So she's getting richer, Diddy's getting poorer. Trump faked him out and acted like he was going to give him a pardon and then didn't. In his mind, he was for peace. Hi, John. I've been thinking about you. When I think about people, I need to pick up the damn phone and call them. I don't talk. Just imagine how quiet it is at my house now without me close to talk to. I don't even talk to myself that much anymore. I don't know if I had the heart and mind that I have right now and the body I had or the physical gumption I had at like 30, 40, I would probably go to Minneapolis. It's too damn cold. They have been having protests in Richmond though, here in Virginia. And but they had the gun, the second amendment, the gun rights march the other day. I forgot, or I didn't know. I guess I saw it last year too, but I forgot about it, or I would have gone to that, I think. Yeah. So what do y'all want to talk about for a few minutes while I smoke this? The more I talk, the longer it takes to smoke, though. There's nothing going on in the parking lot. I guess y'all would rather look at me than the Walmart parking lot. I don't see any campers. It's too kind of cold for that, though. I lived in a lot of Walmart parking lots when I was a rubber tramp. Sure did. It was great. When you needed to be in town, needed to be in the city, just passing through, need an overnight stop. It was great. You could get up in the morning, go get your supplies, take off, use their bathroom. So you don't have to use your bathroom. And let me tell you another secret. Every rubber tramp that I know of or traveler has used a poop bucket. Okay? There's nothing wrong with poop buckets. Me too. My husband said 10 years ago I would have been there. Yeah, Seeger's mom. Yep. It's just, our bodies just can't. If I was closer And if I could stand the thank you guys for showing love to Seeger's mom. We're at the age where people around us are moving on, and it hurts, but it's part of the natural cycle, you know? I don't want to live forever. I promise you. I do not. Imagine living 500 years. How weary you could get. That's the thing. I'm not afraid of death or dying. Um, yeah, I feel loss when people die but I'm feeling the loss for me and their people. But I fear suffering. I fear suffering. I feel dying a long, painful death. That's what I fear. How about any of you? You have any opinions on death and dying and but yeah, 20 years ago I was raising my kids. So there was limited protesting. There's always writing letters and making phone calls though. Emails. Now you don't even have to write a letter, just send an email. Exactly. And the dementia. Yeah, I do fear the dementia too. If anybody who's had a family member that's gone through that, it's hard. I think my mom had what they called pseudo dementia, and I think it was compacted by depression. So yeah, she got like where she was angry about things that happened 50 years ago. All of a sudden sweet and kind as can be to my dad one minute and cussing him out the next minute for something that happened, long time ago. It's hard. I keep telling my kids we got to start looking for the nursing home or the assisted living, but that they got to know I will be the one breaking out. Have you guys seen that movie or read the book, The 100-Year-Old Man? The 100-Year-Old Man. I think there's more to the title, but it's a really cute story. It's really good. It's funny as heck. So if you haven't seen it, you should see it. I think if you put, Google 100-Year-Old Man he escaped from the thing and went on a adventure. I don't know if all you were here when I announced that we got a guilty verdict on the Texas person who likes to play adult games with people in single digits. We don't have a sentencing yet. He put in a continuance for his sentencing. It was supposed to be like here in a few days, but now it's scheduled for February. I don't know. Most people, once they're convicted like that, they want to get the heck out of jail because prison is better than jail. Yeah, somebody else probably announced it too. We really need to do our video. We got notes, we got videos, we got pictures. Thank you, That was such a lift off of our shoulders. Oh my God, it meant so much. It means so much to so many people. And my daughter said to me, I said, "Why are you mad? He got a continuance. Doesn't matter. He's still locked up." She said, "Yeah, but they could have more fun with him in prison." I'm like, ee, ee, ooh. I can't believe he took that case to trial. I just, ugh, ugh. And his mother, on her way out of the courtroom, she turns to us and says, I hope y'all can sleep at night. All these women, one, two, how many of us testified as victims? One, two, three, four, five, all, and the examiners, they're all lying. They're all lying. The little girls, they're lying. It's crazy. Anyway, if y'all like a good story, check out Stephanie Sue. She also sometimes reads a book and then she is a great storyteller. A great story. She reads a book. Sometimes she'll watch like a Korean reality show and then she'll talk about that. And it's so good. It's so funny. Now, the first woman billionaire in the United States, does anybody know who it was? I've said it before. Can anybody guess who the first United States billionaire female was? As far as my research has suggested. No guesses? Come on. Come on, come on. Somebody give me a guess. I give you a hint. You want a hint? She's not a billionaire anymore. That's one hint. She's okay, though. Nobody wants to play with me today? Come on. Sue Anthony had a lot of dollars, really? Okay, I'll give you another hint. She hangs out with someone who smokes big blunts. They're still alive. They're very famous. What am I going to do if I can't roll the window up? Yep, John, you're right. Martha Stewart. Yep. Oh, I don't even know who Marla Steubens is. Oomph. Yeah, I think Martha Stewart should have been the first female president. Especially now that, we know that felons can be presidents. You guys, the midterms are very important. Get your voices out there for the midterms. Whatever it is, you guys, I don't belong to the left, the right, it's weird. Like, I think a lot of the mandates, if he doesn't cancel them, the midterms, right? That's what he's trying to do. God, we were warning people. We warned, so many people were hollering at the top of their. Do you guys know why I went to DC? Because the 1776 Restoration dump fire was a symbol to me of what was coming. And I wanted them gone. It was a reminder. Like, I felt like the restrictions for the disease were a a test for the government to see how far they could go, how far they could restrict the people. Now I'm talking my conspiracy theories. Yeah, I have mine. So I was mad at the mandates. I am an anti-vaxxer. Oh, I'm a choice. I am a choice. It's your choice. My state, yes, Seeger's mom. Yes, it is state. And we had such a big win. Abigail Spanberger winning the governor election in Virginia was huge, huge. I'm watching her, Abigail. I'm watching you to see what you're going to do. But Virginia, to switch the party control in Virginia was a good thing. It has to be even, y'all. Like, I am for gun rights. I am for, some of the things that the right talks about. But as far as women's rights and children's rights and even men's rights, because the patriarchy is harmful to men. It is. I want to do a whole discussion on it. There's so many things that have been brought to my attention about how the patriarchy harms men too. We all have a masculine and a feminine side, you guys. We all do. We all have both. One can be more prevalent than another. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be in touch with the other. Does that make sense? All the first fights are tiring. What are the Democrats going to do if they take over the next big election? Is it going to be another manhunt for the war criminals that are running the streets right now? Either way, it's chaos and something is so stressful. Oh, and did y'all watch Jake Lang? Hello, Jake. That was upsetting. That was upsetting. I loved that there were people to speak against his ideologies and against what he's spreading. Jake Lang, he went to Minneapolis and got chased out. And on his way out, he got punched. He got kicked. That was wrong. That was wrong. As they call you lefties. Oomph. Are you really? It's part of the J6 stuff. Yeah. Anyway, he's a white supremacist patriot, whatever, but yeah, somebody punched him right in the face. Somebody kicked. Is that what we're doing? Somebody kicked him in the head, and I find that objectionable, very objectionable, because they told him, if you leave, we'll let you leave. They should have surrounded him and they should have let him leave. But he also knew what he was getting into. I'm not saying it's okay, it's right, but he knew. Like I knew as much. I don't even pay as much attention as a lot of y'all, but I knew that Jake Lang was not going to be okay in Minneapolis. They told him. It was all over the internet. Like, don't do it, Jake. And he did it anyway. I'm just about ready to go in. Just about. Do I have my little oh, except I gotta try to figure out what to do with this window or right. Yeah, Seeger's mom. Same. I'm not condoning it either, but he did incite a riot. He knew going there was going to incite. But now he can show, there's proof now that Antifa is violent. And so now they have reason to round up Antifa. I have a list too, so. All right, let's see if I can get the window up. Dang it. Nope. No, it doesn't want to come up. Dang it. Also, I got a mirror falling off over here. I might have to drive it straight to the shop after this. What was that? Oh. Ah! Come on. Maybe it is off track. I can't get it up. It's not coming up. Maybe. Yeah, there's there's even more proof that ICE is violent. Y'all, I might have to just drive to the mechanic, see if he has a loaner car, and take it to the other Walmart. I shouldn't have rolled down the dang window, but I wasn't having trouble before. Oh. Let me see if they have a loaner car. Holding down the button and slam the door. Hold down the window button. Oops. My slam. Let's try it again because I let the button go. Nope, and that's gonna knock the mirror off. If I could get a hold of it, I could probably pull it up. But I don't have any tools in here. Freak. I have to ride all the way there with the window down. With mixed reported results. Does this this Walmart have an auto shop? I don't think they do. They have a Subway. Oh, Seeger's mom. Yeah, I will. I will. I definitely. I might even go live when we go get her. Have a good day. Damn it. All right, I'm going to call the mechanic.
Accounting. Please press 3.
I ordered new mics. They're in my purse. I forgot to test them out.
Thank you for JR's Auto Care. You have reached us during our normal business hours. Please leave a message, and we will return your call as quickly as possible.
To dial another extension, press 1. To leave a voicemail, press 2, or simply stay on the line.
Well, I think they're open today. They're calling me back. Hello?
Hey, this is Caitlin with JR's Auto Care. I'm sorry, I was on the other line and I couldn't get off.
Caitlin, this is J-Met with the Blue Mustang.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm in Lynchburg and my window won't roll up. My driver's side window. It's starting okay and everything, but do you guys have a loaner car available if I were to bring it down right now?
I don't know if I have one here or not. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Thanks for calling JR's Auto Care, your trusted family-owned auto repair shop serving Alta Vista for over 40 years. Did you know we offer fast and affordable windshield chip repair?
I guess I could go in
Those small chips and cracks
Walmart and get some needle nose pliers.
We can fix them on the spot before they turn into a full windshield replacement. Chip
and
repair is quick,
see if I could
cost-effective,
get
and
a hold
often
of
covered
it.
by insurance. Don't wait. Let us help protect your visibility
I'm
and your
wearing
safety.
my fingerless
on hold,
gloves that
remember,
Lemonade Chick
We
made
service
me.
all
I
makes
love
and
them. I
models,
wear them
and
all
we
the
stand
time
behind our work with a 36-month,
in the winter.
36,000-mile warranty. Ask about our comfortable waiting area, loaner cars, and local shuttle service. All designed to make your visit as convenient as possible. And don't forget to ask about our
What do you
current
think of
specials
these
and upcoming
glasses?
community events, like free clinics and safety checks. A friendly team member will be with you shortly. Thank you for choosing JR's Auto Care, where quality meets care. Miss Pruitt,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have a loaner, but JR has an opening this afternoon at 3 o'clock, and he said he could look at the window for you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What time is it right now?
It is 1:51.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll head that way then. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Dang it. Dang it. All right, I guess we're going to, I guess I'm going to drive to Alta Vista after all and see if they can figure out why the window won't come up. So rather than have you guys listening to the air blow through the car, I am going to let you go. And we'll see. Thank you for hanging out with me while I de-stressed and Now I have to prepare to go to Walmart. Maybe I should just run in there. It's not very busy. Yeah, y'all, I think I'm going to run into the Walmart right here. Get my stuff real fast. And then I'll, yeah. And then I'll go to the mechanic. Then I'll be done. All right. Peace out, everybody. Love ya. Have a great day. Bye.